Epstein file release drama was real today, okay? We had our snacks, we had our popcorn, we were ready to go, and then we got a big, fat, hot mess of nothing. So Trump spent his morning meeting with the Prime Minister of Britain, and they even had a little press conference. But while this was going down, there was a whole room of conservative influencers who were getting access to the Epstein files. I see some familiar faces in there. Now, where the cringe comes in is the photo op that they took after they received them. Now, don't get me wrong. These investigative journalists, they deserve to get their binder, okay? I'm waiting for the day until I get my binder. But I'm like, maybe we shouldn't have been smiling while we're holding it. You know what I mean? It just like took the cringe factor to like an 11, in my humble and honest opinion. So they're walking out of the White House. They got their binders. DC Drano was like, I've got the list. And Chai's like, I got the list too. Let me smile with it. And I'm like, baby girl, no, please. Stop it. What are you doing, honey bun? And then the press is like, oh, we're going to zoom in. We're going to zoom in, all right? Epstein files phase 1. Phase 1? Where the heck are the other phases? Meanwhile, on the FBI website, we are getting a whole lot of nothing, okay? There's some nothing, and there's some nothing, and you get a nothing, and you get a nothing. And even Jesse Waters knows what's up. He's like, guess what? We got reports that the FBI is destroying evidence, all right? So they can go ahead and put that in their Doge email. Cleared servers, put things in the shredder. Okay, Doge? Now, Savannah Hernandez was like, hey guys, I am one of the people who got a binder, but I want to go ahead and clear everything up for you, okay? We were informed by the administration that they're going to be releasing this tonight, okay? This afternoon? Just kidding. It's actually going to be tonight. Because trust me, I waited all day for it, and it was tonight, not this afternoon. But she was like, look at it. Look at all the pages. But guess what? The real story is that this is not everything. Pam Bondi just sent a letter to Kash Patel being like, honey, I was only given 200 pages, and I found out from an FBI whistleblower that there's more. So hand them over by 8 a.m. tomorrow. Glenn Beck was like completely speechless from this rollout. He's like, well, that was not what I expected from this administration. When we have spoken in private, they have been absolutely passionate about releasing these names to the public. Kash in particular couldn't wait to get this information released to the public. Kash is like, he's like a dog with a bone. He's on a mission. Now, here's the letter that Pam sent to Kash Patel, and she's like, I request the full and complete files related to Jeffrey Epstein. I received 200 pages of documents. Yesterday, I learned from a source that the FBI field office in New York is in possession of thousands of pages of documents. Despite my repeated request, the FBI never disclosed the existence of these files. By 8 a.m. tomorrow, the FBI will deliver the full and complete Epstein files to my office. But in case you guys wanted to peek inside those special little binders, well, you open up the binder and you want to see the visitors who got massages, and instead you're left with 2 skyscrapers that have another conspiracy theory about them. Oh, this page has some writing on it. It says Jeffrey Epstein on there, important email addresses. We got Ghislaine on there. David Copperfield the magician. I wonder what that's all about. I'm surprised he didn't make the Epstein files disappear. Oh, part D. It looks like we have more redactions. So it seems that they've redacted all the masseuses. I'm assuming because they were victims of Jeffrey, and Pam Bondi said specifically that she didn't want any of the victims' names to be out in the public for good reason. But part D is looking like a whole lot of nothing. It's like a black hole of redaction. And that's the end of the binder. Oh, but don't worry. The House GOP also released the Epstein files. Let's click on this link here. Okay. And YouTube, alrighty. No, you've been rickrolled. That's right. The House GOP thought that it would be so tasteful, so tactful to rickroll the American public over the delay of the release of the files. Can someone say tacky?